Hi everyone, this is Mrs. Sarro, and today I'm going to show you how to make this picture of tulips. What you're going to need is some color markers, a pencil, a black crayon, and we're going to do a little bit of a painting technique using the markers. So you need a little water and a paintbrush. If you don't have a paintbrush, you can just use a Q-tip for that. Okay, you can see what it looks like when it's finished, and I'm going to show you how to make it. It's very easy. I'm going to use my black crayon right now, and the first thing that I'm going to make is I'm going to make two U shapes, very large, because I want the flowers to be nice and big on the page. I'm pressing hard. It keeps the marker from running into some other place on the page. So, all right, here we go. Here's the stems. 1, 2 lines. Here are 2 lines here for the stem. Let's finish making the flower. I go down this way, and a petal in the middle, and I'm going to do the same thing on this one. Now, tulips have very tall, pointy leaves, so I'm going to make one there, one here, and one more over here. I'm going to pretend that one of the petals fell off of one of these flowers, so I'm just going to put a sort of an ovally kind of thing down there. Maybe I'll actually make 2 of them. Now, I'm going to use yellow and orange for one flower. So what I want to do is I want to start up at the top with the yellow and sort of color that in. And then I'm not being very neat, and that's a good thing in this project. And now I'll use the orange for the bottom of it. Just sort of do that. Now the other flower, I'm going to use pink and raspberry. So pink is going to be at the top, and raspberry will be down the bottom of it. I usually like to use the two colors of green on the leaves. So, oops, wrong one. All right, here, I need this one. And color that in. It's a little sloppy, but when you use the water as the paintbrush, it's going to help it mix together. Okay, now here's the green. I'm going to kind of use the side of the marker. I have to do the stem. Not very neat, but once we add the water, it will kind of blend the colors together. I almost forgot that I want to color these petals down here. They fell off of the pink tulip, so I need both of my pink colors down here. And I'm going to add the other green. I'm using both of my greens that I have in my markers, kind of filling that in. If you take your time, you can probably do a better job than I'm doing here. You can also make this with crayons if you don't have markers. And I'm just making it on a piece of copy paper. So now I'm going to use my water. And as it sits, it sort of blends a little bit more. So you can see it's sort of melting. Now I'm going to clean my brush because I'm going to go to the other tulip. And don't go over it too many times because the paper will just start to kind of fall apart. But when I do this, it's sort of blending. Now I want to wash my brush again and do the leaves. when I get finished with this, I'm going to put the background in, and I have those broken crayons that I took the paper off from the outside of, and I am going to just kind of add that in as sky. And always remember that the sky does not float above the picture. It fills in everywhere. So you need to have sky above it, and you need to have the sky come in between and all the way down to the bottom of the page. So I'm going to put a little in here and in between, and it's kind of a fun way to use markers as paint. So I hope you had fun learning about how to make tulips today, and I hope you'll try it, and if you make the picture, post it in the comments. Thank you. Bye.